There were some defensive coaching staff changes during the off season. What are you seeing out of that shuffle? How is it benefiting? Are you guys getting adjusted to it? How's that coming along?
It's great actually. We just as a whole just thinking like our game plan is just to be physical, a more physical defense this year, and that's just what we really focus on right now is just being a better physical defense.
You playing any nickel at all?
No. Yeah.
And what about your position coach? What have you gained from your new position coach?
I don't want to say game, but like it was just I guess it was just everybody just preaching being physical, basically.
He's never done it before, though. So what did you guys kind of walk him? Were you teaching him what he was teaching you?
No, Coach, he knows what he's doing out there. And if he didn't know what he was doing, he'd go and ask someone. That's probably one of his greatest aspects about being with Coach Manning, is that if he didn't know anything, he'd go and ask somebody, or he would just, he would go and ask somebody.
Were you surprised that he picked it up so quickly, having never coached the position before?
No, Coach, actually, it just... in the beginning of the spring, we just ain't rolling. Like we were just with Coach Mal. We just picked it up as soon as he got there.
There's been a lot of talk about the competition at cornerback and you having an opportunity to maybe start. Did you see guys like Blake and Ray and Channing and other really step up their game in this fall camp?
It wasn't just the fall camp. It was the spring as well. All of us competed, and that's probably what carried us in this momentum and just in all this competition as we go into the season right now.
How much are you guys rotating there at those corner spots? I mean, if Blake's getting 3 reps with the ones, how many are you getting?
I don't know. I haven't counted, but all of us are getting our fair share of reps.
So it's a pretty constant rotation?
Mm-hmm. As of now, yeah.
How much more prepared do you feel now compared to last year when you were just a true freshman?
I feel very confident. That's probably what it was, just confidence and just settling down and just making sure I know the defense and just getting all that anxious feelings out of my system.
What are you better at now than you were in the spring or even last fall?
I guess just my confidence in the defense and know what I'm doing. Basically, that's in the speed of the game.
How does it help to have Jared Wilson back there?
It's amazing. All our safeties are amazing. They do a great job giving us the call, and they just do a great job being playmakers on it.
What's communication like back there? Do you feel like it's better than it was last year?
Yeah, we communicated a whole bunch. And that's probably why we picked up our game, because our communication has been somewhere we haven't had it.
Was that off last year a little bit?
I wouldn't say off. We just weren't, I guess, on the same page as we were now.
And who's kind of the guy who directs traffic back there? Is that Jared or is that somebody else?
All of us. Yep, everybody.
With that last game against Kansas State being one where the secondary didn't really have a great game, has that been sort of a motivating factor for you guys?
Actually, it was just being aggressive as a whole, just becoming a better defense, not just that game, but just going into the season, being more aggressive and playing ball.
In terms of the competition, it sounds like Jabril got in there. We saw him in the corner the other day. To pick it up that fast, he didn't enroll early or anything, is that kind of surprising to you? Someone can learn the defense that quick?
Not knowing Jabril, he's a level-headed guy. He just wanted to get in that playbook, and he wanted to play early. So it shows on the field when you see him going out there and making plays with the ones.
Brady said he was going to return punts. You've returned kicks before. Have you seen Jabril do anything crazy with the punts?
Yeah, we all been back there. He seems really comfortable back there when he's back there. So it'll be a great thing if he's back there, and it'll be great if
Are you still doing some punt return stuff too?
Yeah.
Who stood out to you among the wide receivers?
So what?
Who stood out to you among the wide receivers you're going against?
All of them. They all make us better. From Freddie Cantine, Darbo, JU, all of them. They all making us better and at a better defense and a better team.
What kind of dimension does Jabril add to the defense?
I don't know about add, but he has a lot of enthusiasm when he's out there, and it just makes everybody want to pick up their game. So he's just out there, and he gives us a little pickup